Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be showcasing how you can create the M16 assault rifle here in Modern Warfare. So of course guys, welcome back to a brand new Modern Warfare video here on the channel, and that's the thing, if you guys didn't already know, once you hit level 155 in this game, you're going to be unlocking the OG variant of the M4A1 carbine, which of course the OG variant is the M16 from Call of Duty 4, and that's really awesome. So essentially, once you hit a level 155, you will have the M16 assault rifle. However, let's say you aren't level 155 yet and you still want to use the M16, you can do that, and that's of course what I'm going to be talking about in this video, showcasing how you can create the M16 assault rifle in Modern Warfare without unlocking the OG variant. So of course guys, as you can see over here, this is the class setup, and of course this is the M16. Now that's the thing, as you guys can see, it does look quite a bit like the original M16 that you would see in COD 4, MW2, and MW3, and notably this is one that I created and it isn't the level 155 variant. So if you want to create the M16, these are the attachments that you will need to use. For our first one, we will be using the Corvus Custom Marksman Barrel, which the description even says custom 19-inch M16A4 style barrel, increases muzzle velocity and extends range. Now just right off the bat, this is a very good barrel, being that it increases the damage range, the bullet velocity, as well as the recoil control. However, primarily, as the description says, it's going to be giving you the M16A4 style barrel. For our second one, we will be using the GI Mini Reflex sight, and that's just because, unfortunately, without any optic, you cannot get the classic carrying handle that the M16 has. So to compensate for that, I just think that overall looks a little bit better if you put on an attachment, and personally, I like to use the GI Mini Reflex sight. So moving over to our third one, of course, we will be using the M16 stock, and then for our ammunition, we can either use the 50 or 60 round magazine, which of course is going to be giving us that classic M16 magazine. And of course, the main thing that is very important, and that's we use the perk burst, which is going to be turning the weapon into a 3-round burst assault rifle. So if you use all of these attachments, you have essentially created the M16 out of the M4A1 carbine without hitting level 155. Also, if you really want to get authentic, make sure you put on a camo. Personally, I would recommend gold camo if you have it on this weapon, and if you don't have gold camo, I would highly recommend that you either use blue tiger or red tiger camo. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game. This time, we will be playing a standard match of ground war here in Tavors District. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And also, as you guys can see over here, this is the M16 here in Modern Warfare. So now that everyone moved out, I'm just going to go right to the back of the map over here and showcase a little bit of gameplay. So overall, it does look quite a bit like the classic Modern Warfare 3 M16A4, and this is a little bit of raw gameplay. As you can see, it is a burst fire weapon, and this is the reload animation, and overall this is a pretty authentic M16. I think it is really cool that you can make weapon variants as well as completely make brand new weapons with the gunsmith here in Modern Warfare. So if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below, will you be checking out this class setup, or do you have the level 155 OG variant of the M16? Alright, that's gonna be one. I think there's another person over there. However, I'm not completely sure because I think that person just parked the tank and then they just went on with their day. And that's another one. And alright, there is a tank behind me, so I just gotta get right out of there. And also guys, one thing that you do have to keep in mind about this class setup, and that's technically, since this is a modified variation of the M4A1, it means that you are going to be getting quite a few hit markers, which is a little bit unfortunate. However, at least from my own experience, you can still get quite consistent 2 and 3 burst kills, which actually isn't too bad.
Charlie. Missile launched. Setting charge. Precision airstrike. Get down. We've got Delta. Enemy has Delta.
And of course guys, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we will be playing a standard match of ground war here on Krovnik farmland. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And also let's make sure to refill our ammunition. And also, as you guys can see over here, I decided to change the camo on this weapon, which in my opinion, this one looks really cool. So that's become, of course, I am going to be using it. Alright, took one of them out. Not gonna lie, that could have been so much better. However, unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit one with the ATV. Alright, there are a couple people over there. And we took him out with a headshot. As well as another one. That's also gonna be a long shot, so it's pretty decent. Alright, wait a second. I was hoping to go for an execution, however, that didn't work out. But of course, it's really not too big of a deal, and that's one thing about this particular map. And as it's almost half of the map, it's just kind of a forest area. It means that there are a lot of snipers. I'm the perfect example, this person right over here. So yeah guys, that's of course where I'm gonna be ending off this video. I do apologize if today's video is a little bit shorter than usual. However, nonetheless, if you guys went on to enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below. As well, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.